What's going on, ladies and gents? Your boy Gamma back with the lovely
Juju.
Pop the Balloon.
Pop, pop.
Or
Find love.
they just might do that.
Yeah.
You won't find out if you leave.
Who knows?
Stick around. And if this is your first time and you've never been here before, if you have, we forgive you. Go ahead and hit that subscribe button. All notifications, you won't miss a video like this. Like the video, share the video, drop your comments below, and get ready for all of that cool YouTube stuff in Juju.
What's up, Gamma?
Let's pop some balloons.
Let's pop.
And y'all ready to get started? All right, so let's go ahead and bring out our first single guy.
All right.
Hello, hello, welcome in. I'll have you hold that. What's your name?
My name's Ryan.
Ryan?
Yes, that's it.
Okay. And Ryan, how old are you?
I'm 26.
26. And what do you do?
And I do a few things. I own 2 media companies. I run a clothing brand, and I also make music on the side.
Okay. Cool. And now, what are some things you like to do for fun?
I love thrifting. I love, thrifting, shopping, coffee shops. I'm like a museum goer. I'm not much of a clubber.
Okay.
So I'm not like a nightlife person. I'm more like a morning type of guy.
Got it. Okay. And now, what are some things you look for in a woman?
I look for someone who's going to be able to be supportive of me and like help me with my business and my goals and dreams and whatnot.
Okay.
And someone that I can just, I guess, laugh with and not be too serious about everything.
Okay.
I think that's what I'm looking for.
Got it. And now, what are some of your deal breakers?
Deal breakers. There's a few. Having kids is one.
Okay.
And maybe if they're older than me,
Okay.
might be one. I'm 26, so.
You're 26. Okay.
Yeah.
Got it. Okay. Cool. So we did get 2 pop balloons. Let's go
Okay.
on over there, see what's going on.
All right, Arlette, she getting better with that accuracy. She said 2. That's all 2 pops. And listen, we still gotta give it up. First impression. Yes, sir. If you're new here, this is what we do. 15 seconds or less, we give our initial thoughts on the main guy or girl that comes out. So, Juju, I'm gonna throw it your way.
Okay.
15 seconds or less.
right.
I think his name is Ryan.
Yes.
Rhino. What do you got?
26. I feel like he's like in a lane of his own.
All right.
Right? He's an entrepreneur, young, have very good, cool, down-to-earth energy. He's not into clubbing, so I don't know how that's going to be with the ladies, because I'm just saying.
All right.
He likes books and museums.
Oh.
And coffee. So, we'll see.
He's an indoor sports type guy.
Yeah,
Indoor
no
activities.
red flags yet. Yeah.
All right, man.
What
So
about you?
15 seconds or less. Listen, Rhino, right? Rhino. Listen, I know he's a YouTuber. I'm not gonna lie. I haven't seen his stuff, right? So I can't really, rate him on that. But as far as appearance, everything seems cool, collective. He's dressed the way he acts and looks.
Yeah.
No red flags, man. He's a creative.
He's a creative.
That's what I mean. Like he's dressed, casual.
Big ups to that.
Yeah, man. Let us know in the comments. What is the initial impression of Ryan? You know what I mean? I like to know because I don't have much data, and for what he's given us, so far so good.
Yeah.
Let's get it.
All right. If we can have your name and age.
Brianna, 26. I do have a child. I have a son, so deal breaker.
Got it. And Brianna, what do you do?
I work for a medical record retrieval company, so they have us doing a lot of different stuff.
Okay.
But yeah.
And now, prior to him saying that kids were a deal breaker for him, you did have your balloon unpopped. Why did you?
He ain't bad looking. I would like to hear more though, but yeah, deal breaker is a deal breaker.
Got it. And now I know you said the kids are a deal breaker, but is she someone that is your type?
I would say, yeah.
Okay. What makes her your type?
I think I like her presentation. Like, she looked like she got done up. So I like that she took it serious and took the event serious. I don't know too much about her. Yeah. Right. But, yeah, she's cool.
All right. Thank you. Let's go. Oh, right here. If we can have your name and age.
I'm Charisma, and I'm 27.
And Charisma, what do you do?
I'm a hairstylist.
Nice. And why did you end up popping your balloon?
I mean, one of his deal breakers were if you're older, and I'm
Older.
27 and he's 26. So,
Come on.
yeah.
And then before he said that you did have it unpopped.
Yeah, I mean, he's tall. He, is sure about what he wants. I was, intrigued until he said the age thing. So it is what it is.
Have you ever dated someone younger than you?
I have.
Okay.
Yeah, so, I mean, age isn't a big deal for me. But, if it's not his forte, then.
Got it. Okay. So she is 27.
Yep.
How you feeling her though?
She's cool. Yeah. I wouldn't say that she's my type. But yeah.
Okay. So what makes her not really your type?
I would say, like, again, I look at the outfits, but also physically, I don't feel like there's any chemistry between us physically.
Thank you.
Good to look at
All right,
eyes.
let's head on back over here. So we do still have quite a few balloons unpopped. So the game gets switched on over to you. I'm gonna hand you a toothpick.
Damn, okay. All right.
There you go. So we do still have quite a few girls without their balloon unpopped. So I'm gonna have you pop 3.
Damn.
I know.
Tough.
Yeah.
Okay.
Based off of what you're seeing so far, what doesn't really fit into your type, whatever it may be, pop those 3. Then we'll go over to each of them and we'll see why you ended up popping
Can I ask any questions, or are we just...
after this round.
Oh, damn, I don't get to talk to him. Damn.
I know. That's why it's tough.
This is brutal. Okay.
Oh,
All right.
okay.
You pop those 3 and I'll come after whenever you're done. Yeah, I know.
Hold on now.
3.
All right.
Wow.
We doing 3. Let me see here.
Yeah.
Sorry.
2 more.
Damn, this is hard.
Yeah. Good
All
God.
right, let's start with the first one you popped. If we can have your name and age.
I'm Lex and I'm 23.
And Lex, what do you do?
I'm an insurance broker and I host Christian parties.
Amen.
And now, why did you have your balloon
Nice.
unpopped?
Because he seemed like he had his stuff together. Literally, that's it. And he light skinned.
Okay.
Not complaining about that.
So Ryan, why did we
He'll
end up
take
popping
it.
her balloon?
Damn, you know what it was? I think it was your demeanor. Just
Oh.
the expression on your face didn't look that enthused. I think that was just your natural resting pose.
That is.
And that was it. That was literally it.
I get that a lot, so it's all good.
You're obviously a great person, so I didn't have anything to go off of, so yeah.
Right. See, now she's smiling. It's different, isn't
There we
it?
go. It's different.
All right. Thank you. If we can have your name and age.
I'm Jasmine, 26.
Okay, Jasmine, what do you do?
I'm a graphic designer and comedian.
Okay, nice. And why did you have your balloon unpop for Ryan?
We have similar interests. He's tall, tattoos.
Oh.
Okay.
All right.
Now, Ryan, why do we end up popping hers?
I think it was the outfit for me.
To be fair, I didn't know I was going to be here today.
It's all good.
She ain't know.
Yeah, I guess it was just, again, the presentation isn't my cup of tea, so.
Got it.
It's all good.
Okay. Let's go on to our third lady.
Hello.
Hey, if we can have your name and age.
Hi, I'm Karma. I'm 24.
Okay. Karma, what do you do?
I'm a singer. I'm also working in UGC doing videography.
Oh, very cool. And now, why did you have your balloon unpopped?
Oh, I don't know. You got to ask him.
No. Why'd you have yours unpopped?
No, I think he's attractive. I like his tattoos, and I think he's a cool person. And I heard he was also in music and interested in the same stuff as me.
Yeah,
Ryan,
that
why did we
could've
end up
been
popping
a
hers?
match.
Again, I'm gonna go on the outfit, and it's the piercings.
It's okay.
I guess it's just that aesthetic isn't my favorite. I think I'm into less showy.
Definitely feel the vibes. It's kind of like seeing people with multiple chains, but on the face. I feel the vibes.
Yeah, but I mean, you're an artist, so it makes sense. It's like that's you're an expressive
Showing your
person.
creativity. Yeah, absolutely. Well, I appreciate it. Thank you.
Thank you. Okay, let's go right on back up
That
here.
seemed like it could have been a potential.
So
Yeah.
now you can go ahead and ask the ladies a question, kind of help you narrow it down.
Okay, yeah. All right, we have how many people left? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so what is the worst part about dating you?
All right, let's start.
What is the
Right.
worst thing? Hey, yo, hold on, though, man. We
First of all,
trying
why
to.
did he count?
Yeah.
What's like? Did you have something in the back that you were gonna pass out? Like, what's?
He's definitely a content creator. You know
I'm
what? You
joking.
can always tell. You can always tell, right?
Yeah.
When the guest is like camera ready, camera comfortable.
Okay.
You know,
That's
agenda
true.
ready. They
That's
coming in
true.
with a script, you know?
Yeah.
Shout outs to you, Pointer. I know you know what I'm talking about. But no, you can always tell like when someone comes on the show and they're not afraid to be on camera, right? So he's a content creator, he's a YouTuber, all of that.
So he's good. He's
Right.
in his pocket. Yeah.
But I gotta hold him, man. Stop asking those types of questions,
Yeah, what's up with
man.
that question?
You're not gonna get anything genuine from people. Like, what's the worst part of being with you? I'm horrible. You know, I might be a serial. You know what? Like, come on, bro. You ain't gonna get no data like this really helpful.
No.
I don't know. I don't like negative questions like that. You can always discern by, you know,
especially in the very beginning.
right.
Like,
You ain't even go on one date.
Even-
You want to know
even-
the worst part of dating them? Like, you ain't. All right, what you gotta say, Judy?
no, because even like when you learn someone, that has to be through time, right?
Right.
And through dialogue, through conversation.
Yeah.
And you get those bits and pieces as you go, as you talk, as you get to know the person, spend time with them. So
Right.
it's kind of funny because it's like, what's the worst part about
Who
you?
wants to
Like,
know that?
why
The
did
worst
your
part of waking up. You
What
want to
did
know
your-
the worst part or the best part? You know, come on, man. What you want? Folgers in your cup, or you want to get folded in the cup? Like, what are we doing? The best or the worst part of waking
I
up?
mean,
Nah,
you
I
know,
don't like negative
look,
questions.
I
Don't
guess-
do that.
I guess the way I look at it real quick is that they just want to cut through the you know what. They're like, look, I'm
Get to know
tired
me.
of playing games.
Yeah.
Let me know. But
The worst part of dating
I don't
someone
know.
like me when I was in my 20s is that I loved the art so much. You might have been in the back burner. And that means I would have been at B-boy events. I would have been at production
Yeah.
events. So things do change as
they
people
do.
get old. You know what I mean?
They
Like
do.
the
They
worst
do.
part of dating. Come on, man. I don't know, but shout outs to you, Ryder. You must know what you're doing. So let's see what you're gonna get out of this.
Thing about you, worst aspect, character trait. Yeah.
Okay. We'll start with your name and age.
Hi, I'm Esther, and I'm 23.
Okay. And Esther, what do you do?
I'm a medical assistant and a full-time nursing student.
Just to answer his question.
What is the worst part about dating me? I would say
How bad are you?
just patience. You know, I'm not as patient. I'm working on that.
Okay.
Okay.
So I would say I'm still working on my patience still.
In what regard, patience? Like,
Just not, you know, we live in such a microwave, you know, society. We want things here and now. So I'm working on just like waiting on God's timing. Yeah.
okay, all right.
And she
Your name and
23.
age.
My name is Jacqueline. I'm 25.
Jacqueline, what do you do?
I'm currently a full-time student pursuing a career in aviation.
Yeah.
Nice. Okay. And then just to answer his question.
Worst thing about dating me, I'll probably say patience as well. I'm impatient.
Okay. Want to add anything to that?
I want something different.
Something different.
Wait, what? He said I want
Different
something
answer.
different. Yo, what, bro? What is you doing? Like,
This is his domain, guys.
yeah. He like, tell me
like-
another truth. That's not good enough. Tell me something worse.
Come again.
No, listen to the question. What's the worst part of dating, right?
Yeah.
She gave a response. He said, I want something different. That ain't bad enough. Give me, what's worse? What's worse about you? How much more horrible are you? Like, you.
Give me the next time.
Can we come back?
She's like, you would come back.
Circle back to her.
Yeah, we can circle back.
All right,
That's
all right.
fine.
We'll give you some time.
Right.
Okay, let's get your name and age.
I'm Kayla. I'm 23.
Okay, Kayla, what do you do?
I do real estate and property management.
Okay, and then just to answer his question, what's the worst thing about dating you?
That's it.
I don't want to seem perfect, but I'm just like
Oh, God.
how he was explaining himself. I'm very cool. I'm chill. I'm laid back. I don't expect a lot of stuff to happen. I came from a family of 2 parents, so like I mean, I don't know. But as far as like, I don't know. I'll eat your food, maybe. I don't know. I don't know. I really do not know. But not to sound like I'm cocky or nothing, but I'm just a patient person. I don't mind, like, I'm not the go with the flow type of person, but if you know when the time is right, we need to go ahead and make sure we on that type of time. But yeah, I don't know if that makes sense, but
Okay.
All right. I let know that ain't make any sense. Listen, shout outs to what's her name, Kayla.
Yeah.
Shout outs to. All right, listen. This lineup is young.
Yes.
I'm just gonna say that we ain't even gonna rag on them. This is you can tell the difference. You know, 20s, 30s, 40s, 50s.
Yeah.
You just get more mature. You know what I mean? We not even the oldest. I ain't even trying to act like we got all the wisdom in the world. You know, we 80s babies. I let it. You know.
Yeah.
You ain't gonna know nothing else. Millennials. That's it. But even with that, I'll say this though. Yeah, they just young. That's all, man.
Yeah.
I can't even say nothing mean because she's like, I don't know.
She really doesn't know.
Perfect. I'm not trying to be cocky, but I am patient. The question was, what's the worst thing? She's like, I can't think of nothing, man. You just gonna love me.
Yeah. Yeah, pretty much. But no, I mean, it just goes to show the lack of experience.
That's it.
Yeah.
When I was young, listen, when I had that, like let's say early 20s, right?
Yeah.
I wouldn't even answer the question.
I know.
You would have to get me to be serious.
You said what? You asked what?
Yeah. I would have been like, man, get out of my face. Ain't that, so you can't hold them. You can't blame them. They just doing what's natural.
Mm-hmm. Let's go back. I think we gave her enough time now.
Okay.
Okay, so maybe the worst thing about dating me could be like I have high expectations. Like if you tell me you're gonna do something, I expect you to do it, and if you don't, that kind of becomes a problem for me.
Okay.
All right.
Let's go. Two more down here.
So that's the worst.
All right.
part.
Your name and age.
My name is Mishna. I'm 23.
And Mishna, what do you do?
I'm currently a makeup artist, full time.
Okay. And just to answer his question.
If I had to say the worst thing about dating me, it would probably say how outgoing and goofy I could be. I'm the youngest of three, so I kind of have that young child, the younger sibling syndrome. So I kind of was bouncing off the walls. By the grace of God, I've been working on it a little bit better because, like our last person said, no one's perfect. I don't like to think I'm perfect. But with everything, it's hard work, and I feel like I've been doing better. But yeah.
Good.
Okay.
Okay, if we can have your name and age.
Sure. My name is Tiara. I'm 22 years old.
Okay. And what do you do?
I work remotely for a specialty pharmacy, and I'm in school for neurology.
Nice.
And then just to answer this question, what's the worst thing about dating you?
Sure. I mean, I think that word is pretty subjective. I wouldn't say there's a worst part of dating me because I'm pretty open to learning about myself. And, if there's something a quality of me that needs to be worked on, I'm okay with working on it. But I would say something that I am working on is taking other people's opinion into perspective and looking at both sides of the story. Typically, I'm overthinker, and I just think of my side, and then I'm like, okay, let me calm down, and it's really never as exaggerated as they tend for things to be. So that's something I'm currently working on, understanding other people's perspectives.
Okay.
Let's head back on up here.
Aww.
Her answer was so dope, man.
It was.
We got to take time to acknowledge good answers like that.
She's going to school for neurology?
She's clearly she likes to learn.
Yeah.
But she's also self-aware. She admitted that, she could be a little
overthinker.
Overthinker. And so I like when people are self-aware because it makes it so much easier to just talk to them, right?
It does.
Good or bad, when you know things about yourself, if someone else brings it to you, you ain't tripping. You're like, oh yeah, that's true. I do be acting like blah, blah, blah.
Yeah.
So it's good when you know things about yourself, good and bad. You're not defensive. You're not shocked. Come on. But salute to her though. Like she knows who she is.
Yeah.
So to switch it on over to you, what's the worst thing about dating you?
I'm opinionated, so I just have strong opinions on things.
Okay.
And I'm a truth seeker, so it's like if someone can prove me wrong and like this is the right way to do things or this is how it should be done, I'm open to it. But I feel confident in my decision making, so that's why I like to do things a certain way and how I like to do them.
Got it. Okay. All right. So after we have heard the ladies, I'm going to go ahead and have you pop 3.
Okay.
We're going to have you pop
She don't wanna be
3
there
of
no
their
more.
balloons based off of what you've heard and what you've seen, all that stuff.
Okay. Oh man, this is brutal. Okay. Let's do
Blue dress. Yeah.
Yeah, she was making it obvious. Good gosh. Why you doing like
So
that?
dramatic.
Yeah.
Let's see. Hold on. This is terrible. What am I looking at?
It's like he's still doing YouTube right now.
And let's go to.
Okay, since we're here, we'll start with her.
Okay.
So why'd you end up popping her balloon?
Can you remind me of what your answer was?
Good grief.
My answer was I have high expectations.
Okay. I think this one's tricky because I'm visually drawn to her, but I think there's like a personality difference. I don't think it's based on her answer.
Okay.
I don't know. I don't have a concrete answer necessarily.
Be like that. All right, let's go into our next girl. Why did
Okay.
you end up popping her balloon?
Your voice was raspy.
Ooh.
Okay.
But that, I mean, I not to say I don't like that, but I think voice is something I'm very attracted to or drawn to. And if I'm picturing a long-term relationship with someone, it's got to be someone that I really love how they speak. So that's the honest answer.
Have you gotten that before about your voice?
Hell no. I mean, no.
She ain't never get that before.
She never.
Girl, you ain't you was on the show before. All right, we gonna let her live.
Most people like my raspy voice, and then I got an accent, so like, I don't know, but I mean, that's how he wants somebody high pitched. I don't know, but that's on you, Pookie.
Ooh.
It's all good.
Okay.
Let's go on to our third popped balloon over here. Okay, so why did we end up popping her balloon?
She seems motherly to me. Like,
Good God.
That's a bad thing.
like,
You talking about appearance?
just I was just giving mother.
Uh-huh.
That's it.
But don't usually men want to go for someone who's like their mother?
Yeah, I mean that was my answer. That's
Okay,
it.
that's fine. Thank you.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, we got a pop. Why did we end up popping our balloon?
It's giving mother. Isn't that what you want, kind of, in a woman?
It was just, I think it was the outfit. It was how she was put together. That was like
Right.
the mother vibe.
Physically.
That was it.
Yeah. Now I have
I don't think it was her personality necessarily, but yeah.
Yeah. No, I mean, I find him handsome. He's typically what I go for, but I feel like
It's all good.
The comment.
comment. Yeah. For me personally, like I want to look like a mother. Like I want to look like someone's wife, you know?
Yeah.
So it's like when you said it's giving
think you're
mother,
reading too much
I
into
took
it.
that as like a compliment. But I don't think you mentioned that as a compliment. I think it was more of like a insult kind of, you know? But yeah, I mean, you are attractive. I like your answers so far.
I appreciate that.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think that was just the way you interpreted my critique.
No, I get that.
It's all good.
I get that.
All right, cool. We do have our unpopped balloon down here. Let's go on over here. Did you have any
Okay.
questions you wanted to ask him?
What do your daily habits look like?
My daily habits. I wake. Let's see. I start with waking up, and I work Monday through Friday. The weekends is where I take my time to relax. But I wake up. I like to go to the gym 3 times a week, and then I'm always working. My day looks different usually every single day, so I don't have a ice plunge and then two hours of meditation and then this. It's like I drove to Arizona today. Like I keep it very random, so I can't say I have a daily regimen that I follow. But I guess in terms of just habits, I don't know, I just like to get my work done before 6 p.m.
So, how do you find time to care about yourself? Like, what do you do to
That's
cater
good.
to yourself?
That's a good question. I think I have difficulty with that. It's hard to find a balance between being relaxed, comfortable, and like self-care, quote unquote, and working and grinding and like. So I don't think I have an answer to that. Yeah, I have difficulty with that.
Sure. Okay. What do you look for in a relationship?
Kind of like what I mentioned earlier, which was just someone who's supportive and willing to, I think, allow me to lead as well.
Lead how?
Lead in basically every way.
What is every way? Can you be more specific?
Probably like when it comes to decision making, let's say we're traveling, we're going on a trip.
Okay.
I'll book the trip. I'll be in charge of like the itinerary, and I can ask you, hey, do you like this? Do you like this? Cool, we'll set this up. We'll have this, the Uber, I have it booked, and we'll pick us up at 6 p.m. Like, I like doing stuff like that because, I don't know, I just like having
It's a man thing.
my way. So if I have to put it like that.
Sure. Do you smoke or drink or take any? Okay.
Nah, I stopped drinking when I turned 21. It's just something that, I don't know, doesn't agree with my system.
Sure.
So I don't smoke or nothing.
Yeah. Sure.
And you shouldn't either. I can
Okay.
tell.
Yeah.
Let me bring y'all all up here.
Okay.
Let's come up. Let's come up.
She wants to pop. I saw it in her face.
All right. So, do we have any final questions before we determine if y'all are, feeling each other?
I don't have any other questions.
You don't have any children. Do
No.
you- I'm just gonna pop because I'm
Yeah,
sorry.
yeah.
I don't feel a good energy. I'm not sure. You're a really handsome person, but I feel like intellectually maybe we wouldn't connect. We'd be on different levels. When you said you're not really sure how to apply like balance into your life, that's really important to me. And I feel like even though I'm 22, I've definitely worked myself up to be to a point where I can be balanced and find time to take care of myself, and I kind of want to meet someone that's already where I'm at. Yeah, but other than that, you sound like you're a really good person. You have a good trajectory that you're going on. I wish the best.
All good.
Going back.
And I appreciate that. I think it's a valid criticism, and I think it's good. I like what you said.
Yeah. She's like, what do I do?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Well, Ryan, we weren't able to find you a match today, but thank you so much for coming on. Let's give
Appreciate
it up
you
for him,
guys.
ladies.
Thank you, guys.
I'll take the mic.
Let's give it up.
Listen.
Give it up for Ryan, man.
I got something to say.
We got a lot to say, Gigi. We're going to talk, but we're going to let everybody else that stuck it through with us like the video.
Yes.
Just a reminder, I know y'all forgot. It's all good. And in case you forgot, subscribe. All notifications. Even if you subscribed already, just check. Make sure it's on so you don't miss a video like this. And it's time. Final thoughts. And listen, man, we gotta talk, Juju.
Yeah.
This is a different one. And Ryan, what do you got,
think?
man?
No, what do you make of this? The outcome.
Well.
Did you see it coming?
Yeah.
You did?
Absolutely. Listen, I'm about to get real for a second.
Okay. Let's get real.
This is for the fellas.
Oh.
Especially the ones that get it. There's a lot of guys that come in here, they get mad because they see something, they come and they leave. They say something negative, they leave. This is not for y'all. Because y'all going to stay doing that. This is for the subscribers, the supporters.
Yeah.
The day ones, the day 30s, or whatever. Like, salute to all of you guys, but I got to keep it 100. He simply isn't, he didn't present fun to the women, that's all. It's that simple. It's not even that deep. I ain't gonna go that deep.
Okay.
Ryan is very logical. He seems like a guy that loves logic and truth, right? You know what I mean? Even though he's a creative, I could relate to him in so many ways.
Right.
But what he's missing, right? Because he's very matter of fact. He's very straight to the point.
The
he's
wow factor.
No, just
the
fun.
X factor.
Cyndi
Of
Lauper.
fun.
Cyndi? What is it? Cyndi
If
Lauper?
girls just want to have fun.
That's it, man. And if we being honest, like, in other words, he's the type of guy, right?
Yeah.
I probably would do great business with, creatively and all of that.
Yeah.
But if he was my wingman, I'd probably be leaving the date single again.
Really?
He'd be the cut like, yo, did you see the way she got up? Did you see how she's leaving? Yo, like, I don't know if she was looking at you because you said, like, he just, fun needs to be there. And by fun, it could be humor, it could be lightheartedness, it could be the ability to, like, joke. And he just seemed like he's just, like, he's a workhorse, he's focused, and he's not changing.
Okay.
You know what I mean? You got to, like, get with his program. And again, there's nothing wrong with that. You just not presenting fun. That's it.
I got that in the beginning where, it's like you have to get into or onto my program.
Yeah, not
right?
get with the program,
No,
get with
his program. Because he said, I want a girl who will support me with whatever, right?
Right.
But it was nothing really about
no mutualness or any of that.
Or exchange.
Reciprocity was missing.
Right. And and listen, if overall, I don't know, maybe he wants a girl who would be his assistant or, just a supporter, really.
Right.
And that's really it. So I don't know. It's interesting.
Yeah.
But as far as the
Like, what was?
outcome,
Let me put you on the spot, because again,
Yeah.
the fellas really, including Rhino. You know, if you see this, I know you've done this some time ago.
Yeah.
So if you do see this, this is why we speak like this, because it's never like to put anyone down or any of that.
No, no.
I'm being serious, bro. Like, you probably on his channel. I don't know if he does comedy. I don't know what he does, but I'm assuming he makes people feel good. He makes people laugh. He makes people smile. Right.
Okay.
In other words, there's some sense of charm. You got to present that when you're trying to date. You can't come in there and be like, yo, I'm this, I'm that, I'm intelligent. Remember the saying?
I'm a what did you say? Workhorse.
Yeah, he's able to get things done. But when it comes to females, right?
Yeah,
Again,
it's
they
not-
don't care how much you know until they know how much you care. You ain't make none of them feel like you was even into them. That's it. That's it. And the truth is, you probably wasn't. So it's all good, bro.
Last thing, that last girl. Bless her heart. Bless her heart. I already knew. I was like, this ain't gonna work. But she gave it a shot. She gave it a try. And she has some really great questions to kind of line him up to see. Yeah. But I believe he was absolutely heartbroken, devastated with that black dress. Popping.
Ooh.
I think he really wanted her.
He wanted shorty over there.
Yeah, and when he just was all in the head at that point.
Yeah,
I could tell. Like, he was just like, okay, this girl's really asking me these like profound questions. I don't want to answer it, but let me just go along with the script. Like, I got that type of energy. But yeah, look, he's young. They're young.
Yeah.
You know,
he's gonna be all right.
Yeah.
And if you see this Rhino
He has a
again,
good head
bro,
on his shoulders, so
man,
yeah,
yo,
he'll
have
be
some
all right.
fun. Have some fun. Lighten up a little bit, man. But drop y'all comments though, because a lot of times, people that are on the show, not just Rhino, but the rest of them, they'll see videos like this. They'll watch.
Right.
And so that's why we try to keep it respectful.
Yeah.
'Cause we do want to help. We want people to get information that they can possibly take as good feedback and find love. So drop your comments below. Let us know what you think about this show.
Yes.
Be back for more. We will have that for sure. Until then, your boy Gamma signing out with the lovely
Juju. Peace.